You're talking about just...
Yeah. Because I edit all this stupid shit out, don't I? Or I keep it in. Kim Nonstop here, my coworker, Laura CRAGO. Do you have like a badass nickname?
Just CRAGO, I think. When I was little, my nickname was Rah-Rah. I couldn't say my name, so I would say Rah-Rah.
You couldn't say Laura?
I don't think I could say Laura. So it would come out like Rah-Rah.
It's like when you make fun of it in that Asian accent. Laura CRAGO is a badass coworker of mine. She works at SoulCycle. She's also a dancer, and she's just a general, like, you know, kick-ass woman. Let's talk about what's going on. What's up with your knees, dude?
Yeah, my knees were just whack. It's like crunching and cracking and all these things that were happening. And so had surgery, both knees.
You were on crutches.
Yeah, I was on crutches really only for probably about a week for each knee. So I did the first knee, I did the left knee, March, and then did the second knee 4 weeks after that. I'm almost 2 weeks post right knee surgery.
Both knees, you know, like knocked out. She can't really teach spin class.
Yeah, I've been doing the beach cruise. Can't come up out of the saddle really. My knees just feel so foreign to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like they literally took huge chunks out of my knees.
Ooh, knee lipo?
Yeah.
Are your knees skinnier now?
No, actually this one's not, but
it's fatter.
It's fatter right now,
but swollen.
And
is it painful?
You know, I haven't had any pain in probably a little over a week, but it's just tight. It's just like, it just feels so tight. And so icing and stretching and beach cruising.
Tell us about your blog, girl.
Yeah, so something actually terrified me to do. I was totally terrified to do it. Shout out to my boy Donnie Killian for inspiring me to do this. Just something he said, you know, during your rehab it might be nice to have a blog, keep in touch with your riders, keep in touch with friends, or just therapeutically write it, because I'm not a writer, so I just gotta say that. It took me probably 2 weeks after my first surgery to actually do it. I had a day where it was just kind of rough for me just to get out of bed. Like I didn't want to get out of bed, hadn't felt like that in a long time. And I finally got my ass up.
You can curse, it's YouTube.
Cool, okay.
We say all kinds of things.
Good, good, I love it. Okay.
Get your ass up.
Yeah, I finally got my ass out of bed, and I got out of the house, I got to the studio, like beach cruising on a bike for like 10 minutes, and I was so glad that I did it because I felt so much better. Yeah. And I was like, what was my problem? Like, why was it so hard for me to get out of bed today, you know?
Yeah.
Feeling sorry for myself, why?
Yeah.
I already know what my next blog post is going to be about, so look for it.
All right, well, your homework after this workout is to sit down and write that blog. Okay. People like to hear things. Just for anyone out there who maybe has been dealing with some knee issues, what made you decide to finally go under the knife?
I was just done with dealing with the pain. It was affecting not just my teaching and my everyday life. It was something that like I couldn't do yoga anymore. I haven't been dancing. I can't squat down and stand back up. And I was like, this is a little ridiculous. It's not a healthy way to live. Like when you're having pain after walking. Yeah. My doctor told me, you're strong. He's like, you're gonna bounce back quickly. You're determined. Yeah, so I'm rehabbing right now.
We're gonna do a rehab workout today.
Oh my God.
Let's get, whoop.
And there goes the cat.
I just punched the cat in the face. Moves that CRAGO's doing for recovery. She's gonna teach me now. Let's do it.
All right. Start with your feet on your hips. You want to lock the leg, and you're just gonna let the back leg go behind you as you keep your body nice and long. Come to about here. Yeah, about there. Come right back up, and then as soon as you come back up, give it a second and go right back down again. Do about 10 of these. 10 of these on each side. You want to keep the back nice and long. And your body's going parallel to the ground. Just letting the weights be heavy, not reaching, not necessarily opening. You want to keep the chest nice and open. And you're gonna start to really feel that leg working, like all the muscles around the knee. Yeah. I'm shaking just a tiny bit, but it's good.
Deadlifts are great for hamstrings, glutes. They're good for like, even when you're not doing recovery. Like honestly, I don't do these enough. Yeah. And I'm feeling these in my hammies and my glutes right now.
For sure. And it's great because, you know, right now,
forcing me to do it slow.
It's forcing, yeah, you know, slower. I feel slower is better. You know, you're gonna really know if you're doing something properly, if you're doing it slow. Just because you do it fast doesn't make it hard.
So true.
Men, listen up. Slower is better.
Now let's switch sides. Oh, hey, she went there.
This is not for children. And it's good see I'm sort of losing my balance a little bit, but you know, I've got to get back up on that leg. If you're going through recovery and you're kind of feeling like keeping the knee locked is something that's just a little too hard on it, which for me with this one, I'm gonna keep a little slight bend in it. You know, helps me at least getting into the movement. Once I'm feeling a little more strength and flexibility, then I can start to really lock my knee here. Okay, so feet together, you wanna go same hand, same leg, so elbows are bent, keeping low. If you can get a little lower, good, but you wanna take small steps and go fast, and then let's go back the other way. So we'll go here.
Ooh, I forgot same hand.
Sorry, no.
I know, it's counterintuitive.
Yeah, and then if you can, you wanna try to speed up your pace. And then again, this way.
And is the point to stabilize through the hips while you do it so you're not dropping?
Yeah.
So I'm not going like this, right? It's not
exactly, and it's kind of, I think it's really working with the stabilizers around the knee too, so as you're taking that, that's one of the hardest things after knee surgery, to get stable enough to where you feel comfortable doing everyday movements.
Yeah.
Hey! So this position is called clam shell. You want your knees together, bent about a 90-degree angle, a little bit down from your hips. And what you really want to make sure that you're doing is lifting here in the waistline. So this part of the body shouldn't be touching the floor. Pressing your hand in and using your abs and using the waistline to lift off the carpet. And as you do that, you can start to open the knee, keeping your toes together. So this is a really great exercise, not only for your glutes, but it's going to work your core as well. And as you're doing it, just think about reaching that bottom arm, just reaching your fingertips away so you can keep all the energy in your body, smiling while you do it, starting to feel the burn. And again, remember this hand, helping you out, pushing up.
Nice. You got to do this for 20 seconds.
So keep lifting that leg, and then from there, to make it harder, you can actually lift the toes, keep the toes together, and open the knee maybe a little bit higher. Hopefully we're doing a great shot here.
Yeah.
And as you're doing this, maybe even put your hand on your hip, keeping everything nice and lifted again off the carpet. You can hold the leg open if you want and do little tiny pulses up. And from here, you want to drop the knee down, drop the toes, come all the way up to the left forearm, keep lifting, start to open again. When you're in this position, you do need to keep the toes down just because it's going to be too much in the body. But again, keep lifting to make this harder. You can reach that arm, you can look up at that arm. You can even add a little bit more by lifting your bottom hip. Whoop, there we go. As you come up, keep lifting. And not only is reworking this right glute, but we're working the bottom glute as well. Hold up maybe for a second. Maybe we just do a little lift here, a little lift here, a little bit of that, a little bit of, oh my God, my ass is on fire. Keep lifting. We got 20 seconds. Keep lifting. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yay. You're like, we're out of breath.
I know.
You wouldn't think that we teach spin class?
Yes.
You're like, whoo, that was hard.
Sad stepping.
Sad stepping out.
Ready for the summer weddings. Hi.
Pay attention to your form, especially if you're working with injuries. Again, we are not speaking from a, like, we know everything that's going on with your body, because everyone that's gonna watch this is probably working with a different situation. These are CRAGO's top moves that she's using right now to rehabilitate her knees. Again, you can check out her blog in the description. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Yay. What? Because this is my jam. Thank you for watching. Peace, guys. Bye. We're getting racist on Kim Nuts today.
Around town. It's from SpongeBob, I think, actually.
Is it? I know who SpongeBob is. We're homies. We go way back.
Oh, that's fun.